Hello, my butterflies. How are you doing? I'm JE, bringing you Behind the Veil message, spiritual message for Monday, March 29th, 2020. So I'm talking to all you Zodiacs, starting with the sign of Aries. We're going to do Aries all the way around to the sign of Pisces. So I want to start doing this Mondays unless there's something that permits me not to do it. So Behind the Veil message is whatever Spirit wants to share with you for this Monday message. And I would like to have these launch maybe Monday mornings, but I'm probably going to do this a little early, launch this video a little early so you'll get it before Monday morning. But it's for Monday, March 29th, whatever the Spirit wants to share with you for each of you, okay? Also for this Behind the Veil, Miracle Mondays, Madness Mondays, Manifesting Mondays, whatever you want to call it. I also would like to call it Meditation Mondays. So I would love for you all to start to meditate. I'm sure YouTube has a plethora of ways to meditate, so you can go and, search the libraries into how to meditate, what fits you, because I know when I meditate, I like certain types of music to meditate to. I know when I meditate, I like, depending on what I'm meditating on or about, I like certain frequencies. And meditation is basically raising your frequency. Okay. I will do a video for meditation and give you a how to meditate tutorial. And ways to meditate, because not everyone can sit on a flat surface. Not everyone can bend and sit on the floor and all of that. So I'm going to do a how to meditate in a chair. How you can meditate standing up. You can meditate just standing against the wall where you're in a still position. You can meditate lying down on your back and with your eyes, your hands on your side, and meditate. So whatever, you can meditate when you're in the tub, taking a hot bath or a warm bath. So there's many ways to meditate. You can meditate if you're out. If we were able to be out by the beach of some sort and just sitting there, you can meditate. So there's so many ways to meditate. So we're going to say Meditating Mondays. Also, this is where you're raising your frequency. And I would say your first time doing this, maybe meditate for about 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Rule of thumb, I would like to meditate for at least 15 minutes, but 5 minutes. Some people can meditate up to 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it suits your needs. But I would say at least 5 minutes for Meditating Monday. So when you're able to, I want you to find some quiet time for you, Zodiac. Whoever you are, find some quiet time for you. And if you don't want music at first, don't do any music, but you just need 5 minutes of no talking, no interruption, no cell phone, no television, just quiet time, just you raising your vibration. And as you meditate, I want you to start to release tension in your mind. I want you to start to think on positive things, healthy things. Think on what you want to see as an outcome. And that's what I want you to work on. I want you to work on Monday, 5 minutes of meditation Monday. And then what I would like for you to do after you meditate, if you would come back to this video and tell me how you felt after your meditation, okay? But I'm hoping by next Monday to have a video in the description box when I do Behind the Veil for next Monday on a meditation exercise for you, okay? So let's just get into it. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you check out the description box as there's pertinent information in there. Have a second channel here on YouTube, Essence of Love. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to both channels, Awakening Dawn and Essence of Love. Hit that notification bell. If you want to contact me personally, how to do that is also in the description box. So let's see what's coming in for all of you. We're going to start with the sign of Aries, and then we're going to follow up with the sign of Pisces. So let's see what's coming in for each zodiac, for what the Spirit wants to share with each of you for this Behind the Veil Meditating Monday, March 29th, 2020. One more shuffle. Okay, so Aries, you have the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. So there could be some tension trying to move forward in something. So some of you may be dealing with some tension when you're trying to move forward. Some of you could be dealing with tension when it comes down to moving forward. You know, with what you want to do. So whatever you want to do, there could be some tension in that. You may be having some disagreements. You may be in disagreement with someone today. Be careful of this. Maybe someone is not in agreement with you in a particular movement or direction that you're trying to go, or something about your future. So that could be an energy that you're dealing with. But what you have is the support of the sun. So this is the infinite that's telling you life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So don't let anyone tell you what you cannot and cannot do today. Let that energy ride with you for this week. So whoever is trying to be a blocker or stopper or giving you drama or giving you hectic energy, know that you have the sun embracing you to help you through whatever you're trying to go through in this week. So that is your spiritual behind the veil message. And I would say try that meditation exercise to see how that works for you. Okay, Aries? I want to do time stamping on these as well. So I do want to time stamp the video. So hold on 1 minute. I apologize. I'm supposed to have this together, but we're going to do better next time. Okay, so we're going to say that Taurus, your reading going to start at 6:32. So this is for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, doing your reading. Give me 1 second. Okay. So Taurus, your cards you have is the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. So some of you may be really concerned about either a child, a loved one, someone from your past. Some of you may be really trying to figure out what's going on with someone from your past. You may be concerned about a lover. You may be concerned about a child, someone that you care a lot for. Someone also can be concerned about you. The High Priestess can often talk about, spiritualness, a spiritual relationship that you have with someone. Six of Cups can also talk about a spiritual relationship you have with someone. So there may be a spiritual relationship that you have with someone, or getting back to your spiritual roots. Some of you could be trying to get back to your spiritual roots. So if you once was, let's just say, I'm just using this as a figuratively of speech. If you once was Pentecostal and maybe you drifted away from that, some of you may be going back to that. Some of you may be going back to your spiritual roots. Some of you also may be dealing with where you're not sure about someone in the past. So there may be someone in the past that you're concerned about, you're thinking about, and you're not sure about this person. Your oracle message is a gift of passion. There's opportunities, inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So I do feel like with this High Priestess, you may get an inclination that there is something amazing about you, Taurus. There's something truly amazing about you. And Spirit wants you to know this. Spirit wants you to know there's something truly amazing about you. And the amazement is you have the gift of passion. You're a very passionate person. You love to help people. You love to show love to people. You're a very passionate person. Also, you like to see people doing well. I'm also feeling like with this oracle card, there's opportunities for you. There's opportunities for you. You're very inspirational. Someone may inspire you today. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. I do feel like there's some gifts coming in for you. Okay, so there's something so I would say when you do your meditation, I talked about that in the first part of this reading. When you do your spiritual meditation, maybe meditate on what you really want in life. Okay, but I do feel like for some of you, you're concerned about someone from the past. Someone's concerned about you. Some of you may be reconnecting with your spiritual roots, which is beautiful energy for you, Taurus. So I'm going to say for the sign of Gemini, your reading starts at 9:27. Okay, hi Gemini. So Gemini, your reading starts at 9:27, and your cards is the King of Swords and the King of Wands. So this is two dominant energies. So this is two strong masculine energies that you may be dealing with. Another air sign as yourself, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I do feel like there's some strong energies here dealing with this person. This King of Wands, very bold. So you may be very bold this today. You may have in this bold type, very passionate. And then you're very astute. You're very smart. You're using your intellect as well. Okay. Some of you could be talking to an attorney. And yeah, some of you could be talking to an attorney or a professor of some sort. So some of you could be dealing with that person if you're dealing with legal issues. So let's clarify this King of Wands and the King of Swords for the sign of Gemini for their spiritual message for March 29th, 2020 for the sign of Gemini. Message for Gemini. What would you like to share with the sign of Gemini? Love. So you may be feeling a lot of love. You may be feeling love from another Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also may be feeling love from a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So there may be love. You may be feeling love. There may be something that makes you happy today, okay, which is March 29th. I'm talking about March 29th. I'm recording this a day before, no, 2 days before, but I'm talking about from March 29th. So there may be something that someone tells you. Maybe this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius tells you something, and this makes you happy. You have make a bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share the same vision. So this person gets you, either this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or this air sign as yourself, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So I see where you're making bold choices today. You're going forward. You're moving forward. You're moving with force. You have the strength. You may be feeling very good today. Yes, great progress is possible. Important relations with people that share the same vision. So people that understand you, hear you, you have that support from them today. Okay, beautiful energy. So for the sign of Cancer, we're going to say your message starts at 11:57. So Cancer, we're going to say that your message starts at 11:57. So for the sign of Cancer, you have the Five of Swords, adjacent with the World card. So there may be something going on in your world that has you upset. The world itself may have you upset. What's going on in the world itself may have you somewhat upset and discombobulated. You may be kind of, upset with what's going on. And I can relate to this because I do have Cancer in my chart. So I can truly relate to this. So, you may be somewhat upset about what's going on in the world today. The bickering, the arguing, the inconsistencies, the imbalance, and you're trying to take what you can and move on in the world. But some of you may be feeling a sense of a disarray because things are disarrayed, right? So some of you may be dealing with that. Your oracle message is love and blessings fill your life, harmonies of relationships with family members, happily ever after. So I do feel like you're missing being with your family. Some of you could be missing your family. You're missing someone. You want your family. You want things back in the way they were. So some of you, this could be your energy where you want things to be back the way they need to become. Okay. You may be hoping and wishing for things to get back together, back in alignment for some of you Cancer. So some things could be upsetting you when it comes down to that. So this Five of Swords, you're ready for things to be at an end, especially with things that are out of control, things that are out of your control. You may be ready for things to be at an end. Okay, so messages for the sign of Cancer with this Five of Swords for March 29, 2020. March 29, 2020. Yeah, you're ready to be done with this Eight of Cups. This is talking about you're ready to be this to be over. You want something to be over that's out of control, or you don't have control over in your life. You're ready for this to be done with the Eight of Cups. It's like you're ready to move on from this. Okay, so some of you are over the energies that's going on in the world today. So now we're going to go on to the sign of Leo. Leo, your reading starts at 14 minutes and 16 seconds. So for the sign of Leo, we're going to get ready and do your reading. So Leo, your reading starts here. So if you have the Fool card, this talks about new opportunities, new journeys. Some of you may be thinking about moving. Some of you may be thinking about moving. Some of you may be thinking about an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So this is talking about moving. This is talking about off on a new journey, starting a new journey, ready to get out into the abyss and do what you want to do. However, you have the Devil card here. So there may be some strengths to this. There may be some restraints to this. Restraints to a new start. So if, let's just say you wanted to move to Texas. Maybe you can't move to Texas now. All right. Maybe something happened and challenged these plans. Maybe there's something going on that's challenging a situation between you and an air sign or a Capricorn. So there may be something that's causing some strongholds, strong ties between your future or you moving forward, your success, or you in an air sign or a Capricorn. So something's going on there where there's some strong ties or something is causing a delay or a disturbance with you moving forward, or a new journey, a new opportunity. You want to move, you want to relocate, you want to get going, you want something you want to do, and it's like causing a delay, or something's causing where you can't move forward. But you need to think about your perspective. Okay, so I do say look at your perspective over this situation. You may have to look at the perspective in this situation, the reasoning behind this. Choose your perspective wisely. You're being guided here. So something is saying, look at your perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So there may be something that you have to change, Leo, in this situation in order to move forward or resolve this between you and a Capricorn or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So there may be something that you need to look at a little bit different in order for things to change between you and this person, okay? So on to the sign of Virgo. Virgo, we're going to say that your reading starts at 16 minutes and 37 seconds for the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, you have the Ace of Cups. This is love. So new love opportunities are coming in for you. But then you have the Five of Pentacles. So there's things that you love, people you love. You may feel left out in the cold. Maybe right now we're all in a stay-at-home status. Not all states, but most states you're at a stay-at-home status. So this could be some of the energy. Maybe you want to get back to your norm. Also, I'm feeling like there may be situations that is disturbing you when it comes down to things that you enjoy doing, hobbies, getting out. Some people don't like being at home. Some people like the beach. They like to play golf, hockey, go to games, whatever. They're outdoor people. Nature. They want to be in nature. So some of you could be feeling that energy. Also, when it comes down to a business plan or idea, something that you have passion for, you maybe can't get out. So let's just say if you're in the real estate, maybe you have to be out and go and look at homes and things, and maybe there's something that you cannot do there. Okay. Also watch your spending, Scorpio. But I do see where you will be reunited to this soon. So don't fret. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Also, some of you, if you're dealing with someone that does not live with you and you want to be with them, you may be at a distance from them. You may not be able to be with this person due to, the quarantine and so forth. So some of you may not be able to be with those that you love. So you may be dealing with that energy as well. Okay. So now we're going to say for the sign of Libra, your reading starts at 18 minutes and 17 seconds. Okay, Libra. So Libra, for you, we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you, this is talking about moving on to something better, moving on to a new beginning, more money, new adventure, new idea, new business, new money, make money, have money. Go get that money, Libra. Okay, so Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so I love this. Something's offered to you. Now, some of you may be trying to move on to something, money, a new business, a new adventure, but then you have the Six of Swords where either someone wants you back. Someone may want you back from a job that you left. So you may have, you're moving on. How am I doing this here? You're moving on, but this job may want you back and they may come and ask you for more money. So some of you could be dealing with that where someone wants you back. They may be offering you more money. Some of you are moving on because you want more money. Some of you are moving on to a new job offer, new opportunity, something that's new for you. You may be moving on to that. So let's see. Let's clarify. I've been clarifying every now and again. I'll clarify our spreads. So let's clarify this for Libra for this Meditating Monday, Behind the Veil Monday for the sign of Libra. Message for Libra. Behind the Veil message. Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles for Libra. Spirit. Libra. One more. Libra. All right, Libra, Six of Pentacles. I love this because this talks about someone's making you an offer. Someone is definitely making you an offer. And this offer you won't be able to refuse, baby. So some of you, a miracle could be happening for some of you today. I would love to know about it. So if this happens, please put it in the description box. Let's talk about it. This is talking about behind the veil. We want to help each other. All right. All right. Also, yes. And also, when I talked about meditating, the first part of this reading, I talked about meditation. So you can also manifest this through meditation, Libra. Okay. So I do see where someone's offering you something. And this offer you cannot refuse. No, you can't refuse. Your oracle message is the strength card. So this is talking about having faith. This is talking about having strength, grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So this is you forgiving in order to reach this great success, healing to reach this success, be strong to reach this success, have faith to reach this success. Okay. Number 11, 1 and 1, number 11 talks about reconnecting also with something that should be a part of your life. It's almost like that twin flame energy. So 11, 1 and 1 talks about reconnecting with something that is rightfully yours. So this Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you're moving to this direction where something is rightfully yours. So some of you are meditate on this today. Meditate on this. I talked about meditation earlier in the beginning of the reading. So if you just clicked on your time here to get to Libra, I would say go back and listen to the first part of the reading, because I want us to do meditation Mondays, and for 5 minutes, starting with 5 minutes. So definitely meditate this so you can, the law of attraction, to attract this energy in Libra. But I do feel like there's an offer, and it's like you're connecting back to what rightfully belongs to you. Okay, I like it, Libra. I like it a lot. Yes, I do. Okay, so on to the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to say that you start at 22 minutes and 13 seconds for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, hold on. I'm getting calls, guys. I apologize. I apologize, Scorpio. People would call me when I'm recording. Let me just do this really quick. Okay, so Scorpio, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So there could be a decrease in money this week. Some of you may be trying to hold on to money smart. So if there's no decrease in money, you may be holding on to your money. Good. You may be, surround around your family. You see the spouse here and the child and the dog and the home. So some of you may be really connected to your family. You're around your family. You want to protect your family. You may be really concerned about your family. Also, this could be talking about, too, for some of you, there could be a decrease in money. Okay, so let's do an oracle here. Also, save your money. I'm picking up spiritually here. Save your money, Scorpio. So don't spend. Try to save, save. So a spiritual message for you is to save this money. Also, you're spending time with your family, those that are in the home with you. You're very concerned about them. You're taking care of them. I'm seeing that here for you, okay? Some of you, you're ready to get back out to make money. It's like, I want to get back out there to make money. So some of you could be dealing with that energy as well. Messages for the Scorpios, March 29, 2020. Okay, yes, it's like you're having faith over something. So some of you could also be having faith over your family. You may be having faith. You may be concerned about a family member. So some of you could be having faith regarding your family. Your oracle message is the Four of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek release from stress. And some of you also, I'm feeling like that, like maybe if you were one that worked 10 hours a day, 14 hours a day, and now you may be reduced down to working 4 hours a day. So this is good for you to rest, to get some time to rest. Also, meditation is coming up for you guys, so you may be one that really needs to meditate. I talked about this at the beginning of the reading. So as I just told Libra, if you just clicked on your time, go back and listen to the first part of the reading where I want to do meditation Mondays for 5 minutes. For this is to help you guys, okay? So make sure you listen to that. But some of you may need to take more time off, may need to rest. This is a good time to sleep, to rest. And maybe when you're one that used to work 14 hours days, now you may be reduced to working 10 or 4-hour days, okay? So some of you could be dealing with that energy, but the time for more rest is necessary, okay? So now on to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius, your reading starts at 25 minutes and 40 seconds. So Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the Two of Wands adjacent with the Two of Swords. So I do feel like about decision making for you moving forward. How do you move forward? How do you move forward maybe with the Libra? You may be at a crossroads as to which direction to move in, what to do, your yin and yang. You know, you want to move forward, but you may not know how to move forward. You want to move on from something. You want to move forward in something, but you're not sure how to move forward. Your spiritual card is the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So there could have been some communications challenges between you and someone. Maybe you and an air sign. There could have been something that was a disagreement or something that, you know, was unsettling between you and this person, but you're being guided spiritually to clear it up. You know, to clear it up, there was a misunderstanding. Make sure you clear this misunderstanding up. Some of you have some new ideas. Don't allow the bumps in the road, this Two of Swords, to get into your new idea in the road, okay, of progress. Clear up any communication problems with others. So definitely, I feel like if there's a sense where there was some, you know, communications hiccups, or you had a disagreement, especially with another fire sign or an air sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, particularly Libra, I feel like this is a time for you to clear this up, okay? On to the sign of Capricorn. We're going to say that your reading starts at 27 minutes and 20 seconds. So Capricorn, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a yes to something, and the King of Pentacles. So maybe something with a job opportunity. You may hear a yes. Some of you may get a new job. Beautiful energy. When it comes down to money, you may have been waiting on money. You're getting money. So I do see this is your energy, the earth element. I do see there's some good energy when it comes down to money, getting things getting things stable. You may be happy with something when it comes down to career. Some of you could be happy with this energy. You may be dealing with a psychic. Some of you may be listening to a psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy second information. So there's something that you can believe about your family. Your family means a lot to you. You love your family. You may have a big family. Some of you may have a large family. And, you know, being around them, you know, you feel a sense where you can trust these, you know, your people, your family. You feel a sense of kindness, support, their understanding. Even when it comes down to your career and finances, I do feel a blessing is here, okay, when it comes down to your monies or finances. Also, there may be a yes to something when it comes down to your finances, okay? So on to the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to say that your reading starts at 28 minutes and 47 seconds. Aquarius. So you have the Chariot and the Moon. So this is talking about movement, having the power to move on or move forward, having the power. You want power over something that you may be dealing with that's challenged. And it could be your emotions. Some of you may be dealing with emotional woes. And whatever this emotional woe is to you, you want to move on from this emotional woe. It could be dealing with a Cancer, it could be dealing with a Pisces, or it could be just dealing with where your emotions are somewhat imbalanced. Also can be dealing with where you're uncertain about something. You feel like there's some troubling energy with someone, okay, that you are around or that's around you. And maybe, you want whatever this is to come to the surface, or it needs to come to the surface, okay? So some of you could be dealing with that. Maybe you're trying to distance yourself from emotional woes as well. Those that, have that you feel like that are sneaky or somewhat challenged. Some of you Aquariuses could be trying to move on from those type of energies, okay? Messages for Aquarius for this Behind the Veil Monday, Meditating Monday. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. All right, so yes, this is you on your throne. You want something to end in the world. You want whatever this challenge is for you, you want it to end with the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the World card. So whatever this Chariot means to you, meaning moving on, moving forward, movement, power, okay? You're ready to take back your power over something that may have been emotional, as well as someone that may have tried to be like a wolf in sheep clothing, so to speak. You may be trying to move on from that. You're taking back your power over this, and you're putting an end to it as well, okay? You're putting an end to it. Your oracle message is your plans are working out very well. Professional financial success, using your resources wisely. This could have been on the job drama or dealing with your finances. So this could have been on the job drama or something dealing with money, with your money. But I do feel like whatever this is, it will settle. Okay, so it will settle. Aquarius, don't fret, it will settle. So on to the sign of Pisces. Pisces, we're going to say that your reading starts at 31 minutes and 26 seconds for the sign of Pisces. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. So this can be feeling trapped with someone. This could be feeling a sense of trap. This could be also feeling a sense of isolation. You may feel like you're in isolation, you're in confinement, and we all are in isolation and confinement. But this may be getting to you a little bit because you're ready to get out. You have the Temperance. So this is talking about having patience with something, having patience with a sense of feeling trapped, feeling a sense of isolated. This could be mental isolation as well. Okay, not just physical, but this also could be mental isolation. Also, when it comes down to having patience, maybe this is like you're, messing with your patience, being isolated. Okay, being in confinement. This may be somewhat bothering you, troubling you. Also be careful of not being in any type of troubled situations, Pisces. But I do feel like some of you, it's like you need to pour something into yourself. You need to show yourself a little bit more compassion and love. Also, there may be a Sagittarius that's significant to you that may be trying to, inspire you, encourage you of some sort. So there may be this energy around you, Pisces. This person may come around you for, Monday, okay? Messages for the sign of Pisces, March 29th. This Meditation Monday, Behind the Veil message for the sign of Pisces. Okay, so you have an offer. So this Sagittarius may be trying to, speak to you, encourage you, show a lot of love and compassion, even maybe spiritual advice to you, encourage you, motivate you. So if you're one that feels mentally trapped or isolated or confused or stressed, or if there's something going on here, this person may be trying to come in and talk to you, to give you some type of spiritual uplifting or advice, especially about changing you. Your oracle message you have is divine guidance. So I do feel like there's a sense of divine guidance to offer you a sense of freedom, because if you're feeling somewhat trapped, 5 talks about freedom. You may be needing, this person may be coming in to help you feel, more like alive, or not caged, not trapped. Okay, search for the meaning in life. You need to understand the leading, the truth with that Temperance card. Okay, consider an alternate approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. So yeah, I do feel like for you Pisces, This is about maybe listening to your spiritual advisor, okay, or being around positive energies so that you don't feel a sense of being trapped mentally, okay. Getting yourself into something that may entrap you. So there may be someone that's very wise that's trying to speak into you, encourage you, and you need to listen to that energy. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. I appreciate all of you. If you're new to the channel, again, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until next time, guys, take care. Be well. Also, don't forget to meditate today, 5 minutes, and come back and put it on the video. Tell me how you felt after the meditation, as well as what else did I say? Yeah, that's it. Be blessed and be safe.